Alright, check it out. This is a marine alcohol stove. In other words, they're mostly used on boats. Top comes off there. See, it's got two little burners there. Alright, so how's this thing work? Let's find out. Alright. It's got two wicks there. Basically, you fill them up with denatured alcohol. Gotta look for it to say clean burning fuel. Okay, so this is one of the wicks. We're gonna put some fuel on it. First, let's see how this thing works. Check that out. This little thing turns and closes it. More flame, no flame. More flame, no flame. Same thing over there. Pretty cool. You can see it from here. Open it up. Close it up. Alright. Let's pour a little bit of fuel on this. I don't ever fill them up. I just pour a little bit of fuel on it. Let's get the pad wet. It's usually enough to get it cooking. Okay, so it's in there. So, how do you light an alcohol stove? I generally use a Q-tip. I'm going to dip it in some rubbing alcohol, or you can just use the same alcohol that you just poured in there. Open it up to high. Give it a light. Poof! That's the way she goes. Now it's time to make some maggot bisghetti. Here we go. I'm going to start with, this is a 1-quart little saucepan. I'll put it on that alcohol stove. And we're going to add some of the maggots. Well, they look like maggots. It's just rice. It's instant rice. But I think it looks like maggots, so I call it maggot bisghetti. Alright, let's check this out. Let's go ahead and put about half of this in there. I think I got about 1.5 cups of water or so. Alright. Put it on there. And we're going to let it go till it starts to boil. But we're going to add some secret ingredients here. Make it taste much, much better. This is what makes it maggot bisghetti. Alright, it's time for the secret sauce. Here we go. I'm just using the cheap stuff here from Wally World. It's just normal spaghetti sauce. It's got mushrooms and green peppers. Pretty tasty. Alright. Just going to add this to this before the water boils. Mix it up. Just kind of adds to the flavor. Cooks in with the rice. This is how you make maggot bisghetti. Pay attention, people. Garlic powder. Onion. Oops, got it backwards. That was onion powder. This is garlic powder. Okay. Red peppers crushed. A few shakes of that in there. Some black pepper ground, finely ground. And here's the secret of the secret ingredients. honey. Oh yeah, a bit of honey. That's the secret. Alright, I turned off the heat. Just shut it off there. I'm going to let the rice absorb the water there. Once it does that for a little bit while longer, we'll go ahead and start the stove up again. And I'll add the final ingredients. Doesn't it look like maggot bisghetti? Some of them got little eyes. That's the pepper. Okay, the rice has pretty much absorbed all the water. You can see the little maggot eyes on the maggot bisghetti. Now we're going to add the final ingredients here. And that will be some more of this chunky sauce. Just going to pour it right in the center. Put about 4 or 5 tablespoons in there. And of course, some more honey. You can never have too much honey. Now, some Monterey Colby Jack. Put that right on top. There we go. The lid on there. I'm going to start this stove back up. Be done here in about 5 or 10 more minutes. I can't wait. Alright, got it burning again there. Set it on the fire. You can see it sizzling in there. Just let it cook for, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. If the flame dies out, it doesn't matter, it's still cooking. Because I don't use the full wick, I just pour a little bit on there. Generally it lasts long enough to cook this. Yeah, you just gotta wait. Well, I can't wait hardly. It's gonna be so good. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes. Flames went out about 3 minutes. So, about 3 more minutes of heat, and then it's just residual heat. There it is. Looks pretty much like it's cooked in an oven. Maggot bisghetti. It's gonna be good.